I have to talk about this. I just made a video, but bro, like, hold on. I have to talk about this. It is finally been confirmed, and I knew this from before, because they were putting a thing where there's a potential fight between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, but it is now being confirmed that it's happening. It's being confirmed that Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather is happening. Now, I have a few takes on this. Mike Tyson should not be fighting. He's like 60 years old. He should not be fighting Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is still good. I can't lie. I think Floyd is in his 50s, I think. But he's still a really good fighter. He's still got it. He's still got his head movement. He's still got everything perfectly fine. Yeah, he's 48 years old. Floyd's 48, right? In my opinion, Mike Tyson should not be fighting Floyd Mayweather. Mike Tyson is 60 years old, or 60 plus, and Floyd is hitting 50. But Floyd is still good. Like, see how he fought Logan Paul. He honestly gave Logan a hard time. Even though Logan was a bigger guy, he gave him a hard time. You know what I'm saying? And I think Logan is at least either a cruiserweight or a super light heavyweight or a light heavyweight fighter. You know? Like, around that area. He fights that way. I think he fights like that. But I don't think this should be happening because Tyson is so old, he's slow, and it just doesn't make sense unless Tyson just wants to fight for fun. And he just wants to fight, like, for fun, but, like, if somebody hurts him badly, right? Like, come on, man. Somebody hurts you badly, then it's bad. Now, I hope this is not a professional bout. Just like Jake Paul was a professional bout, I hope to God this was not a professional bout, and I hope this is an exhibition. Because that would be unfair to Mike Tyson if it was a professional bout. Floyd Mayweather would easily beat Mike Tyson if it's a professional bout. Right now. I'm not saying in his past. In his past, I think Mike Tyson would be a bigger problem for Floyd. But right now, at his age, he would not win against Floyd. In my opinion. Because Floyd would be too quick for him. He would be too quick. His defense would be on point. Yeah. I do not think that would be fair. If it's an exhibition, fair enough. Both fighters are getting paid. They're both getting a shitload of money. Both fighters, people are coming to watch in Africa. You know, they're making money. So that's a fair enough. If it's an exhibition, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give them that. But I still think Tyson shouldn't be fighting. In my opinion, I still think Mike Tyson should not be getting in that ring. He's too old. He's slow. No offense to 60-year-old Mike Tyson, but he's slower. He's not got... Maybe he's got that power. Maybe. But he's not got that speed like he used to. He can't move his head quick. Can't keep his hands here. Can't move his head quick. Can't punch, you know? Even though I've seen footage of him, it is pretty impressive. But look what happened in the Jake Paul fight. Jake slowed him down. He started getting tired. Slowly. His energy started getting depleted. He wasn't able to stand with a young Jake Paul. And in my opinion, how is he going to stand with a fairly good condition Floyd Mayweather? How's that going to happen? That's not going to go well for him. You know, he's going to get tired. Again. My only reason I think he's fighting, the only reason I think he's fighting right now is for money. That's the only reason I think Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are both fighting, just for the money. Not for legacy. They're just fighting for money. They just want money, right? So I think he shouldn't be fined, man. Like, if I told my dad is like 50 something, right? He likes cricket a lot. If I told my dad go into professional cricket and he's going against a person who's like, what, my age, maybe a little older, he's gonna get either bowled out or that younger guy's gonna win against him, because my dad doesn't have the stamina like he used to. He's a slower guy. It's the same thing with Mike Tyson. It's the same thing with him, in my opinion. He should not be fighting. I wouldn't force my dad to compete in cricket, because I know he wouldn't be able to compete anymore. He wouldn't. He's an older man. He won't be able to compete. That's the same thing with every single fighter. That's why fighters retire, because they can't fight anymore. And I think this is really unfair, because Floyd could take it out of context and say, oh yeah, I beat Mike Tyson. I beat one of the best of all time. You know? I beat Mike Tyson. I destroyed him. You know, he could take that out of context. You know what I'm saying? But I hope they do be respectful for each other, and they don't do any bullshit and say, oh yeah, I beat Mike Tyson. Like Jay Paul said, oh my god, I beat Mike Tyson. Brother, he's 60 years old. Come on. He's not going to be as good as he's younger. Okay? So, that's my take on Floyd versus Mike Tyson. Let me know what you guys think. And I think he should not be fighting. That's my opinion. He should not be fighting. And he should not be specifically fighting Floyd Mayweather. He should not be fighting. If he wants to fight someone his age. Not a younger person. In my opinion. That's my take. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Take care and peace.